Excuse me. Are you in charge here?
Yeah.
I'm looking for a guy named Charlie Malik.
He ain't here. He works the day shift.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Thing is, I'm looking for work.
Nothing I can do for you, kid. You'll have to come back in the morning.
Long distance? What's the night rate to Gary, Indiana, please? Person to person.
Oh, 1 moment, please. $1.80, sir.
I want to call Gary 2860. And I want to talk to Mrs. George Nordman. That's Nordman. Nordmann.
Hello.
Is this Gary 2860?
Yeah, that's right.
Is Mrs. George Nordman there, please?
Yeah, she's here, but I want to know who's calling.
$1.80, sir.
George, who is it?
It's him again. Operator.
Please, George, let me have it.
Now, listen, Catherine,
Please.
there's no point in your talking to him. Find out where the call is coming from. And you tell him to knock this business off or I'll break his neck. Do you understand me?
Please.
Hello? Axel? Is it you?
Hello. Hello, Mom. Hello.
Axel? Is anyone there?
I'm here, Mom. I miss you.
Operator?
Operator?
Yes,
No one answers. No one is there.
but the line is open, madam.
But nobody answers. Where is this coming from?
New York. 3 times this one. San Francisco, Denver.
In St. Louis, and no one ever answers. Axel, please say something.
I'm here, Mom. Mom, I want to talk to you.
You quit this now, do you hear me? Haven't you done enough? You're killing your mother. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're killing your mother.
The party disconnected, sir.
Operator, I want to know exactly where this call came from.
I'll check and call you, sir.
Come on, Catherine, come on.
What did we do to him? What did we do to make him like this?
We didn't do anything. It isn't our fault.
What did we do?
Hey, man, wake up. Hey, wake up. I don't know if you left a call with the desk, but it's getting to be about that time.
This morning, huh?
It is, and the gendarmes are about. You don't want to get pulled in as a bag.
Thanks. Listen, I didn't mean to fall asleep. I was waiting for the morning shift.
Well, you're looking at a cat that's exactly 7 minutes late for that shift. You looking for a job?
Yeah. Listen, who do I ask for in the front office there?
A guy named Davis. You shouldn't have any trouble. But if you do ask for me, my name's Tyler.
Should be okay. I got a contact inside named Malik. Charlie Malik, you know him?
Yeah, I know him. And you don't need my help, good friend. Adios.
Mr. Davis, he's been out 4 weeks with appendicitis. Here's a doctor's certificate.
You feel okay?
Oh, yes, sir.
A lot of work to do out there. We're behind, but I don't want you to work unless you feel okay.
Well, I'm okay.
All right, then. Get to work.
Thanks.
Mr. Davis?
That's right.
I'm a friend of Charlie Malik's. I was told I could get a job here.
Wallace, send Malik in here, will you?
Right away.
Pull up a chair, kid. Sit down.
Yes, sir.
You want coffee?
Just a job.
Yeah. Take a look at this application. Can you read and write?
Yes, sir.
Huh. Well, you'll be surprised. We got some guys can't read and write. Oh, they can read and write numbers. That's all. We can use them for truckers, but not for stevedores.
Hey, you want to see me, Ray? I mean, a lot of work out there. Don't yell at me if it ain't done, you know what I mean?
Friend of yours here, looking for work.
Friend of mine.
We met through Ed Faber. Remember?
Oh, yeah. How was that?
Fine, fine. Last time I saw him.
Where was that?
Frisco.
What's your name?
North. Axel North.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy's all right. Yeah, he's a good man. You didn't start him off as a stevedore. You put him in my gang, huh?
Okay.
Thanks.
Don't let him send you anyplace else. You come right to me, huh?
You got to fill the application out in front of me. 60-day probationary, and then you have to join the union. Wallace! Put this man on with Malik's gang.
Okay, Ray.
Thanks.
Hey, Malik!
Hey, brother, check that stuff, huh?
Hey, give me the clipboard.
Hold it, Bob, hold it. Let the gentleman through. All right.
This guy will work for you. You do like he says.
Come on. You work on that truck.
Wait a second.
What?
Well, I'd like to thank you for helping me get the job here.
This job pays you $1.71 an hour. For every hour you work, you pay me a quarter. That's how you thank me.
Oh, I see.
All right? Come on.
I work here?
No, you work over there.
Charlie, you know, I just don't understand how you get all these guys to work in your gang. You know, I could use some help too, you.
I thought you could do everything yourself, hotshot.
Oh, touche. You don't know how lucky you are. I mean, it ain't everybody that can work in Charlie Malik's gang.
You know, I can remember when they didn't let guys like you work around here. You know that hot shot?
What kind of guy am I exactly, John?
A wise guy.
Well, we sneak through every now and then, you know?
Get that Williams automotive lot over there, 6 pieces.
Where do I get it from?
Over there, by the truck.
Where do I take it to?
Look, first get it, then I'll tell you where to take it, stupid.
Now, wait a second.
Wait a second, what?
Just because you got me this lousy job doesn't mean you own me, you understand?
You want this lousy job, or don't you?
Don't have to get rough about it, that's all.
All right? I'll be real nice. Now you get the Williams automotive lot, 6 pieces. Then you find a hand truck and you put it on the hand truck and you move. Okay? Stupid?
Okay, knock off.
Play some Romeo, huh?
Hey, yeah, you got the cards?
You okay?
Yeah.
You look beat.
No, I'm all right.
Why don't you come down to the waterfront and get some salt air to rejuvenate you?
I'll stay here for a while.
So who's dealing the cards?
I am, Tony.
So deal 'em, will you? A lousy 45 minutes for a lousy lunch. You still got those crummy cards, too, ain't you? I thought I told you to get new cards.
Tomorrow, Tony.
Yeah, tomorrow. Everything's tomorrow with this guy. Hey, Nort! Want to play some rummy?
No thanks.
Exclusive. So deal 'em.
Hi. Join me.
You okay?
This is Freedomsville, man. The guy who usually reserved this spot's out on the links today. Boy, you look beat. Hey, have some soup. It's hot. Give you that strength.
No. I think if I ate anything, I'd get sick.
Well, a couple of 3 days, you'll be over that. Hey, we never introduced ourselves. My name is Tyler. Tommy Tyler. Everybody calls me TT. Tommy Tyler, TT, you dig? What's your name?
Axel North.
Axel. Axel Grease. Grease Job. Anybody ever call you Grease Job? Hey, where you from? Man, I ask a lot of questions, don't I?
Yeah.
And you don't answer them, do you?
No.
Well, I'll keep asking. You know why? I'll tell you. You'd think I was a guy just trying to make a living, wouldn't you? Well, it ain't so. Actually, I'm a rich millionaire doing this for kicks. I mean, really, I own from 23rd Street all the way down the canal. I just do this to spy on a help. You see, last year, I only made $4 billion profit, and I got this gimmick figure to pay me $6 billion. So I gotta find out who's stealing from me, you know what I mean? Hey, you can't laugh, can't you?
$6 billion bucks. That's funny.
Isn't that something for you? I tell you, boy, funniest thing. Now, you take that, Charlie. You gotta laugh. With a guy like him, you gotta laugh at him or beat his brains in.
Why?
Because that's the lowest form of animal life.
Yeah, maybe.
No maybes. The thing is, a man's gotta make a choice. You know, I mean, there are the men, and then there are the lower forms. And a guy's gotta make a choice. You go with the men and you're 10 feet tall. You go with the lower forms and you are down in the slime.
Well, what happens if you don't want to go with anybody?
Then you are alone, man, and that's the worst. Hey, this is getting morbid, huh? Let me buy you a piece of pie. Come on.
No.
No, I insist. You may not know it, Daddy-O, but you were the last of the big spenders.
No, I can buy my own pie.
Huckleberry or apple. Now, come on, huh?
Hey, listen. Thanks.
Thanks for what?
Oh, thanks for letting me in your secret that you own all the way from 23rd Street down the canal.
Well, just don't let it get around.
Hey, kid, what are you doing? Can't you see the stuff is piled too high? Go on out to the ramp, get another truck, and put that stuff on.
Where will I get it?
Out by the ramp. What do I have to do, follow you around? You know, we knock off here at 4 o'clock. All right out there.
Charlie, why don't you take it easy with that kid?
Well, why don't you mind your own business, huh?
Charlie, in spite of your miserable, unpleasant exterior, I think there beats beneath the blackest heart in town.
Oh, now that is funny. So I got a black heart, huh?
Yeah, but I forgive you.
Well, don't forgive me nothing, eh?
Yours?
Thanks.
Look, you don't do nothing for that guy, you understand?
Now, look, what difference does it make?
The difference is I said so, that's the difference.
Now, listen, I mean...
You hear what I said?
Now, look, I don't...
Did you hear what I said? You report here tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock sharp.
Now, I'd say he's a hard man to get along with, now, wouldn't you? I mean, of all the lower forms, he gets down on everybody. You're gonna be here... Can I give you a lift?
No, thanks. I'm not quite sure I know where I'm going.
There's a Y up around the block there.
No, thanks.
Hey, why don't you try up around my way? Lots of rooms for rent up there, you know. All kinds of people live up there.
Hey, what's with you anyway? What do you want?
I don't want nothing.
Oh, wait a minute. Second thought, I think I'd like it up around your way.
Hi, you want to see the masterpiece?
Yeah, huh?
Good.
This is my boy. The guy said say hello to Action.
Hi. How are you?
Hey, you ever seen anything like this? Huh? Talent? I mean, real talent, huh?
Hey, fine.
Well, I gotta stick around a while. He wants to play some more. Okay, go ahead. Why don't you hang around? I drive around the neighborhood.
You know, it's all right. I can find a place.
I live over there on the 4th floor, front. You know? You should try around here. It's handy to the subway and stuff.
Okay. I'll see you.
All right. Hi. Hi. I didn't think you were gonna make it today.
Oh, the way my back aches so bad, I didn't think I was gonna make it either.
Well, a couple of 3 days, you'll be over that. Here.
What's this?
That's an old one I had. Haven't used it since I got to be checker. You can have it.
Hey, it's a nice one. Huh?
They're all alike, man.
Look, I don't have the money right now, but I want to pay you for it, you know?
Don't worry about it. Listen, I did something else, too. I hope you don't mind.
What?
You know, this foreman Wallace, he owes me a couple of favors, and I was talking to him this morning. Well, you can work in my gang if you want.
Hey, North. Come on, knock it off and get to work, huh? Get all that unclaimed stuff out of the cage.
The thing is, Charlie, I was just telling Axel here he could work in my gang if he wants.
What are you talking about now?
Ask Wallace. It's okay with him.
He's working for me.
Well, let's give Axel a choice. How about that?
I said he's working for me. You know what I mean? You're working for me. And I told you to stay away from this guy, too. If you don't like working around here, you get out. But you work in this yard, you work for me, you understand?
What difference does it make who I work for?
Makes a lot of difference to Charlie here. I mean, he's of the opinion nobody should work for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my opinion. Now, you get in that cage and get that stuff out like I told you.
You still got a choice, Axel.
I'm working for him.
Axel!
Hey, Tommy, pick up my lunch, will you?
Hey, Linda! Will you bring Axel's lunch for me?
Move it over, T.
No. I've been chauffeuring you for 3 weeks. It's about time you earn your own keep. Now, come on.
Yes, sir, sir. You want your lunch, huh?
Please,
No, come on.
Come on.
No. Hey, Mac! You ever play Salute J, Mac?
Oh, man, come on.
Hey, Mac!
Well, do you want to ride uptown tonight?
No, thanks.
What do you do with yourself nights anyway?
Oh, I find lots of stuff to do.
This is a great town for a bar, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a bachelor on the town, boy, you could have a bar.
It's great, man.
You know, I'm gonna ask my old lady for a night out once. You and I gonna pitch one, you know? No matter how good you're married, Jack, you always miss that freedom a little bit, you know what I mean? It's the greatest. Oh, man.
What stupid idiot writes this? Who can read this anyway, huh?
I can read it, Charlie.
Oh, you can read it.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead and read it, you can, huh?
When brother gets through with it, I'll tell you what it really says, Charlie.
You're gonna be a wise guy, too, huh? Yeah, the two wise guys. The two wise buddies, Daddy-O and Pops.
Hey, Charlie, is this a TH or a W?
I thought you could read it. Go, get it on the truck, huh? You know, I can't understand how Ed Faber sent a peculiar guy like you. Ed never sent a peculiar guy before.
Maybe Mr. Faber's a better judge of character than you, Charlie.
Now, ask your buddy who Ed Faber is, Tyler. Go on, ask him who he is.
We got work to do.
Yeah, ask him why he kicks back a quarter an hour, huh?
I said we got work to do.
Yeah.
I'm from Gary, Indiana.
Yeah? Hey, it's a nice town.
Yeah, it's all right, I guess. And my name isn't really North. It's Nordman. Axel Nordman, yeah.
I like North better. It's more American. And these days, it pays to be 110% American.
Yeah, well, I just wanted you to know. I mean, I didn't want you to invite me over to dinner and introduce me to your wife, you know. Well, you should know my name, you know.
Sure, I dig.
So, in my whole life, I loved only one person. My brother, Andy. Andy, well. Oh, Andy was a kind of a guy. Andy was a kind of a guy that everybody loved. But I was never, you know, jealous of anybody. Because with Andy, I was different. He treated me special. Like sometimes we didn't even have to talk to each other. I mean, we knew what each of us was thinking. Did you ever have that with anyone?
Yeah, man. Me and Lucy, boy.
Yeah. I mean, like, I didn't even mind when my mom and my pop favored Andy more than me. I mean, that was to be expected, you know? He was everything I wasn't, you know? Well, gee, he had this great sense of humor, you know? He laughed all the time. And you know, whenever my old man got sore at me, Andy come right by, boom, he'd joke him right at him. Oh, man, he was great. Anyway, he died. I killed him. And it was an accident. Andy got this car Pop got him for his 21st birthday. I was only 17, I didn't have a license or anything, but Andy wanted me to drive the car. I didn't ask him. He wanted me to, you understand? He told me he could do 95 on the straightaway. He kept on saying, go faster, Axel, go faster. Stand on it, baby, stand on it. He was wrong about it doing 95. I had it up to 98. Anyway, the tire blew in. I wasn't even scratched, you know. I had a bump on the head, that's all. Some sore ribs. My old man, he came over to the hospital. He grabbed a hold of me. He said, you killed him, and he hit me right across the mouth. That's funny, because that hurt me more than anything else when he hit me. I don't know. I could never talk to my old man. In my whole life. We maybe said 3 things to each other. Good morning, good night, and go to hell. I mean, it was all right while Andy was alive. The thing is, T, he was the only person I ever loved.
come on while I pick up my boy.
No, I'll wait here for you.
I want you to meet somebody. Ellen.
Ellen? Who's that?
Ellen Wilson, that's her standing over there.
No.
Yeah, she's a good friend of Lucy's, you know, and they studied a lot together. Come on.
I'll wait around.
We have a very important game going. Do you mind waiting? We play ball.
Come on, I gotta hang around for a little while anyhow. You ever try to break up a game of Red Rover?
No.
Here.
Thanks.
Ellen, this is Axel. Axel North. This is Ellen Wilson.
We just met over basketball.
Yeah.
Come on, honey, let's make this one, me and you.
Let's make this one you and me.
Look, I made my penance for staying out all night. Besides, a handsome cat like me asking an old ugly chick like you to dance, you can't afford to turn him down. Come on. Hey, Axel, would you believe it? This old ugly chick and me used to win contests up at the track.
Oh, what's the track?
The boy ballroom, man. Every Sunday and Thursday night. What's that? Didn't I tell you it was a square? A natural born?
Oh, I bet if you had a girl, he'd show you a thing or two, old man, wouldn't you?
Listen, I'd cut you right down to size T. I mean, I really would. You move pretty bad, you know.
Well, I mean, put down by my wife and slandered by my best friend. I'll get the door.
Axel, you help me move the table.
Oh, sure.
I'm glad you came tonight, Axel.
Oh, so am I.
You know, Tommy doesn't have many real friends. I'm just glad.
Even when I keep him out almost all night?
Talking. Oh, hi, something's spilling over.
Oh, you two know each other, don't you?
Yes. Hello, Axel.
Hi. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Where are the kids, Tommy?
Oh, you notice how quiet it was, huh? Well, they're downstairs with their grandma. See, it's her Thursday night to suffer.
Tommy, help me carry things in.
I'll do it.
Dinner will be ready in a minute.
Hey, you didn't tell me she's staying to dinner.
Maybe I didn't know, Jack.
Yeah.
I mean, would it kill you if she stayed to dinner?
No, but you should have told me, that's all.
But why don't you relax? I mean, this is just a girl, just an ordinary girl with the usual equipment, about 5'5", like any normal American girl, with 9 college degrees.
From you one, right?
Well, will you do me a favor for once, I mean?
If I can.
No, just for kicks. I know you're a genius. Act like maybe you could like him a little. I mean, give it a chance.
Lucy.
Just be casual.
Casual?
Casual and a little sexy, you know what I mean?
Not really. All right, just as a special favor to you.
That's my mother when she was younger.
That's a nice shot.
Yeah, that's my aunt. She's out in the West Indies. Hey, dig this one. Guess who?
That's you?
Yeah.
I guess dinner's served. Then this so-called expert from the commission had the nerve to say, well, if the Puerto Ricans are so concerned about sub-level housing and lack of employment, they should show a lot more constraint in emigrating.
I know that idiot. Remember the time we heard him speak one night at the settlement house? I wanted to throw something at him.
Axel, have you ever heard such a long, dull, drawn-out discussion? It's been going on for a half an hour.
I know, it was very complicated. I was very interested.
Thank you, Axel.
You know, the trouble with your friend Tommy is that he's suffering from a deep guilt complex.
Guilt? Who, me? What for?
For cutting off my brilliant career just as it was about to come into full flower.
Look, let's get out of here if we're going someplace.
Come on, Ellen. As 2 members of the submerged class of women will do the dishes, but under protest.
Now, us men will retire to the drawing room for brandy and cigars. Now, these are important, good friend. I mean, these are the good things of life. Yeah? Now, if I want to make believe this is 20-year-old brandy instead of 98-cent blueberry wine, who gets hurt, right?
20-year-old brandy?
You know, if you miss those 42nd Street movies, I could always turn on the television.
Oh, no, thanks, Ron. These cigars are bad enough. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I love this perfecto, perfecto.
Perfecto. 3 perfectos.
Perfecto, perfecto, perfecto. What are you looking at?
Oh, just measuring you. You're about at 7.5 feet tall now, or 2.5 to go.
It's that easy, huh?
Didn't I tell you?
It's just making believe, huh?
No, man, you are.
Sure I am.
Hey, come on, dance, will you? Come on, it's easy.
Boy, it's a crazy place.
I've been here before, though. It's fun.
Yeah, well, it's a crazy place. You want another drink?
No, thanks. This is fine.
I'm drinking rum, you know. Never drank rum before.
I was in Puerto Rico last summer. That's what everybody drinks there.
Yeah, well, it figures, I suppose. I mean, rum in Puerto Rico. Yeah, I'm sorry I can't dance like that.
Well, it's fun to watch, too.
Can you dance like that?
You know, living and teaching out here, you learn.
I'm sorry, I can't dance like that.
You want to try?
Are you kidding me?
No, really. Come on, try.
Well, what'll I do?
Well, it's easy. I'll show you.
It's okay, I see. Watch this one.
Pretty good, pretty good. Watch this.
Hey.
Killer, huh?
Hey, it's great. Do it.
Hey! Hey, Mac! Hey, don't we,
No.
Yeah, sure, aren't you?
No.
Sure. Hey, I'm Hey, Bennett! Bennett, huh? I know. Say, is it Bennett? Frank Bennett?
Look, Mac, I don't know you.
Frisco!
Hey, what's the matter?
I gotta get out of here.
I know the guy. But I know the guy.
night. It was a lot of fun.
I'll talk to you tomorrow, Ellen.
Night. Walk into the door. Go ahead, walk into the door.
Listen.
And ask him for another date.
You didn't have to come up.
Yeah.
Axel, I had a wonderful time. Thank you.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Hey, listen, I'm sorry about that guy tonight. I'm sorry it happened at the ballroom. I mean, you know, I just hate guys walking up to you like that. You know, he must have been drunk.
Well, I understand. Axel, will I see you again?
Yeah. I suppose so. I mean, yeah, I'll see you around.
Good night.
Axel, you are murder. I mean, you are really murder.
Tommy, let him alone.
You should be on my side. Do you know he didn't even want to walk her up to the door?
Oh, no. Huh? What's such a big deal? It's only a few steps from the car.
Oh, man.
Oh,
oh boy.
Well, you quitting?
I bet you didn't even ask her for another date.
Listen, I didn't even ask her for this date.
Axel, you depress me.
Will you please shut up and leave me alone?
Tommy.
Will you just leave me alone? I mean, I can handle my own affairs.
Oh, Jack, you handle them great. I mean, you're gonna go down in history as the greatest lover there ever was.
Listen now.
Ooh.
Hey, North. I think Davis is looking for you.
What for?
There's something about your questionnaire. I told him to take a look at it.
Now you get off my back!
Huh? Make me.
Hey, hey! Come on! Come on! Come on! Polly! Hello? Hello, Ellen? It's Axel.
Oh, hello.
Listen, if you're not doing anything tonight, would you like to go bowling with Tommy, Lucy, and me?
But, Axel, I'm a terrible bowler. But wait a minute. If you don't mind my not being good, I'd love to come along.
She said she'd love to come along.
So tell you'll pick her up at 8.
Hello, Ellen? Ellen?
Yes?
It's Axel again. Listen, 8 o'clock, okay?
Fine.
Fine.
All right, then, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
There now. That wasn't too difficult, was it?
No, that wasn't too difficult. Hey, Wild Bill, which way did he go?
That way.
That way! Way!
Sorry, I kept you waiting. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Listen, I hope you brought the deeds to the house and the land, honey, because we are going to ruin you tonight.
Oh,
Well,
10 cents a game.
Oh.
Yeah, 10 cents a man. 10 cents a man. I mean, I'm going to bed. I'm waiting for a while. Wait a minute, we got beat by these amateurs.
you telling me?
Look, 40 cents. 40 cents you owe us. We want the money now. We're going to take you to the Supreme Court.
You
I'm not kidding
they didn't
around.
pay up?
No, Sporty here mumbled something about being broke this week.
We want the money.
We want the money.
We want the money.
We want the money. We want the
Let me get these people
Listen, somebody else live in the house besides us, you know. I'm thinking of my reputation now.
Some reputation. Say, tell me again how great you bowl when you're out with the fellas. Oh.
I mean, how many times have I tried to teach you to spin the ball?
I bet I'll spin you the next time you keep getting in my way.
Oh, gee, you better give us the money.
Okay.
The baby coughed during Sid Caesar.
Oh, she must be getting a cold.
Well, she wouldn't if you took good care of her.
Oh, Ma, I think I better go take a look at the baby.
I almost missed Sid Caesar.
Oh, Ma, this is Axel North. Axel, this is Mrs. Price, Lucy's mama.
How do you do?
Hello. I don't like it when I miss Sid Caesar, and from now on, Monday night sitting is out, Tommy.
Oh, well, this one time was a little unusual, Ma. Look, you don't have to look at the set anymore. I mean, the movie's over.
It's a comfort.
Well, it's getting a little late, Mama.
I could hear the audience laughing while I was attending the baby.
Well, if you want to stay for coffee with us, you're welcome to.
You know that I don't drink coffee. And Lucy don't keep chicory around anymore.
She's cute.
I think I'll make some coffee.
How come you don't keep chicory around anymore?
There you go.
Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you.
Whambo! Right in that 1-3 pocket. Boy, I got that double when we really needed it, huh? Pretty good, huh?
You were wonderful, and I wasn't too bad now, was I?
Bad. You were great. You were just great.
No, if I could get that approach so it's smooth and then get the twist
It's
of the
easy.
wrist.
It's easy. Now, look, just do what I told you. You just come over here. Come over here. Put your feet together. Get relaxed. Now you bring the ball back. You bring the ball back like. And anyway, I had fun. You know. I really. I mean, I had a lot of fun.
Oh, Axel, so did I. Really, I don't remember when I've laughed so much.
Yeah, well, I haven't bowled in years, but it's a lot of fun, though. We should do it again sometime.
I'd love to any night but Friday. I have classes on Friday nights.
Oh, swell, then we'll do it.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, T, will you stop lurking back there?
Who's lurking? Man, it's too early in the morning to feel that good. You know, I mean, it was 3 o'clock before I got to bed.
Look, I feel great.
Yeah, laughing and singing coming down the car. You know a cat could get arrested feeling so good so early in the morning? Oh, get that Johnson stuff out first because we missed it yesterday.
Right.
Hey, Nordman. Nordman?
How'd you find out about me? How'd you know my name?
I wrote that favor. Well, Ed wrote back.
So?
So from now on, things are going to be a little different around here. Number one, I take 50 cents an hour. Number two, you're coming back to work on my gang.
No, I'm not.
That whistle goes in 5 minutes. You report to me, huh?
Hey. Hey. What did he want?
Nothing.
Don't tell me nothing. Now, what did he want?
T, what's it matter? It's all up now. It's all over.
Hey, where you going?
Gotta get out of here. Either that or I gotta go to work for him.
Well, you're not gonna do either.
Don't, Tommy.
Listen,
now let me go.
Listen to me. You're not gonna get out of here. You're not gonna work for him. Now, enough of this stuff. All right? Now, what's the matter?
Maybe it's none of your business.
Well, I'm making it my business. Now, listen to me. Look, man, if you can't tell me, what good is the whole thing? You can't be scared of Charlie. You can't run away from Charlie. Boy, if you are scared, you're dead.
Just get out of my way, T.
You'll have to lay me out first.
All right!
Go ahead. Go ahead and hit. Make believe I'm Charlie, huh? Make believe I'm your father. What's the matter with you? Just get away from me. Let's stop. Man, don't you know that you gotta have faith? Just a little faith. Charlie, he's nothing. I mean, he can't hurt you. He can't hurt you. Like in my life, Charlie ain't that much.
Well, that's the difference between us, T. Because in my life, it's all Charlie. Look, T, I'm in trouble. I can go to jail for 20 years. Now let your faith buy me out of that.
Axel.
Tommy home?
Sure. Come on in.
No, thanks. I think I'll wait here for a while.
Okay. Tommy! Tommy, Axel's here.
Hi. Tommy, you want to go for a walk? Sure. I'll get my coat.
The thing is, T, about a year ago, I went into the Army. I enlisted, you know. I wanted to do something good. I figured in the Army, well, I figured in the Army I could do something. If I made sergeant, I could go home. The thing is, T, a guy's got to do something before somebody can love him.
Where'd you get a crazy idea like that?
Oh, I'm telling you, T, that's the way it is. My old man, boy, he was a cop, boy, and he was rough. And if I learned nothing else, I learned that. The guy has got to prove himself first.
Oh, you're wrong. You're so wrong.
I'm not wrong, T. Now, look, why else would I be this way? Why else would I be chasing around like this, looking for something?
I don't know. Now, why are you?
In the Army, It was like everything else. There was a guy. He was my sergeant. He was always pushing me. He was like Charlie, you know, always riding me. I couldn't take it any longer, T. So I busted out. Do you hear me? Don't you understand what I'm saying to you?
Sure I do. You deserted from the army.
Look, I can go to jail. The police are after me. The army's after me. So what's the difference if I work for Charlie or not?
You're in trouble. But you get a couple of things mixed up, yeah? First of all, it's important to me what happens to you. Don't you understand that? Man, I'm your friend.
Axel.
Look, I know this is a crazy time.
Well, come in.
No, I hate to bust in on you
Oh,
like
come
this.
on in. May I take your coat?
No, no. First, I want to tell you something.
Well, let me take your coat.
Oh, first, I wanted to tell you something. My name isn't really North, it's Nordman. Axel Nordman. And 6 months ago, I deserted from the army. I just wanted you to know that.
Now, may I take your coat?
Charlie? Charlie, look, I want to tell you something.
Yeah.
No, Charlie, see, I just want to tell you I don't care anymore, you know.
Well, I don't care whether you care anymore. Just get that load out, huh?
Okay, what's next?
Frank Brillin junkie. 10 pieces. Hey. Then get the village 5 and dime. 7 pieces.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Nord. That's it. Keep smiling. I like to see my workers happy. Hey, brother.
Yeah.
There's a truck fee.
That's my truck. Take a walk.
Yeah, get another truck, Nord.
I said, that's my truck. Now get out of my way.
Wait a minute, Charlie. Wait.
You know, I've had about enough out of you.
Well, come on, Charlie. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
Come on. Hey, come on. Come on.
Cut it out! He'll kill you with that thing! Hey. Isn't this crazy? On a nice day like this, you want to fight? Charlie, I thought I dug you, but I guess I was wrong, huh? You don't want to get blood all over this nice, clean shed, huh? You simmer down now. I don't want to hurt Charlie.
Tyler? Tyler, you're the blackest ape I ever saw.
It's me you really want, isn't it?
Yeah, black.
Now, Charlie, I don't want to fight you.
You're black!
Charlie!
Charlie. Charlie? This doesn't make sense.
Charlie! Charlie!
I'm all right. I'm all right.
You keep your mouth shut, Norman. You just keep your mouth shut.
Why didn't you let me? No. It was my fight.
No, it was my fight.
It was my fight.
No. It was my fight.
What are you scared of, Pop? You didn't see anything? Okay, go on. What are we gonna do with these guys?
What can I say? It was a fair fight. Got a light?
So you say you didn't see anything?
How can I see anything?
You worked maybe 20 feet away from where it happened. How could you miss it?
I don't know. I must have been off sneaking a smoke, washing my hands or something.
You wash your hands often?
Yeah, about 10 or 15 times a day. I'm very clean.
So you don't know anything?
Look, I told you, he must have tripped and fell. That's what I figured.
Sure. Okay, beat it. But we're not through with you, understand?
Look, officer, I'm a law-abiding citizen. I like to see justice done, too, you know.
Sure you do. All right, next. All right, what's your name?
Stern, Harry Stern.
Did you see the fight?
No, I didn't see nothing.
I suppose you were washing your hands, too.
No, I think I was sneaking a smoke. I really don't know nothing, officer.
Get out of here.
Yes, sir.
How about you?
Like the guy said, he must have tripped and fell.
So you don't know anything either, huh? Get out of here. All of you. Get out. Don't you guys understand that by keeping your mouths shut, looking at me like I'm an enemy, you can only fall down like that guy did this morning and die? Don't you know that? Okay. We'll find out other ways. Let's get out of here.
Like Pop said, It was a fair fight.
Long distance? I want to call person to person to Gary, Indiana. I want to speak to Mrs. George Nordman.
Hello?
Mrs. George Nordman?
Yes?
One moment, please. New York is calling.
New York?
Go ahead, sir.
Hello? Who's there?
Hello, Mom?
Axel. Axel, it's you.
Mom, are you all right?
Of course I'm all right. Axel, why did you call all those other times and not say anything?
Mom? Mom, I want to come home.
Yes. Yes, please come home. Your father... George!
Yes, Gavin.
George. George, he wants to come home.
Axel? Axel, are you there? Listen, you've got to talk to me. Your mom says that you want to come home. Well, we want you to. You understand me? We want you to. I don't care what you've done. I don't care what kind of trouble you're in. I don't care anything about whatever's happened before. It's from now on that counts. You understand me? Listen, you've got to talk to me. The thing is, Axel, that we miss you. You're all we've got, and we miss you. Please, son, will you talk to me? Just say something. You can curse me or yell at me if you want to. I don't care. Just please say something.
Pop. You really want me?
Axel, listen. Have I ever lied to you? I mean, just forget whatever else might have happened. Did I ever lie to you?
No, Pop, you never did.
Well, then listen to me now. We want you to come home.
I'm in trouble, Pop. I'm a deserter from the army. I'm a bad guy. I'm in trouble, Pop.
Well, we don't care. We'll work something out. Just please. You come on home.
Okay, Pop. Okay, Pop. I'm coming home. Tell Mama I'm coming home.
Yes?
Mrs. Price, we met the other night. I'm Axel North. Is Lucy here?
Yes, she's here.
Oh, will you remember me? I was a friend of Tommy's. I'd like to see her, please.
Yes, you can see her. She'll be right out.
Axel. No.
All I know is that the policeman came, and he said he didn't know anything.
Look, Lucy, it happened, that's all.
All right. Wouldn't help Tommy any. He's dead. That's the end.
Hello?
Hello.
You going somewhere?
I was planning to leave. I'm going home.
Where have you been?
In my room.
We tried to phone you, but we didn't know your number. We wondered what happened to you. We were worried.
Look, Lucy, what can I tell you? He was my friend.
I understand. You don't have to say anything.
Well, look, the reason I came up, I have some money. It isn't much, $55.
No,
I wanted you to have
I'm
it.
not in
Yeah.
bad shape. There's insurance and the union welfare. Oh, no, we'll be all right.
Well, what are you going to do?
I'll go to work. Tommy and I... We used to joke about my busted-up career. Actually, it wasn't a joke, really. Now I'll have a chance to prove whether I can do it or not.
Look, I wanted you to have this money anyway.
Axel, I want to know.
No, look, Lucy, it wouldn't help
Tell
to
me.
know. No, it wouldn't do any good
Tell
to
me.
know.
Tell me.
It was a fight.
Fight? The police said... With whom?
Oh, what's the difference with whom? It was a fight with a guy.
You mean Tommy was killed? He was murdered?
No, it was a fight. Now Tommy could have killed him. That's...
No, I know Tommy would never fight. Well, what did this man do to him? How did he get Tommy to fight?
Lucy, you're only making it worse. It doesn't help to know.
Well, why don't the police know this? Why don't they arrest the man?
Look, Ellen, will you tell her it doesn't help to know these
Axel,
things?
why don't they arrest him?
Because they don't know who it is.
Do you know?
Of course I know. I know.
You know who murdered him? No. You're not telling the police? You're running away without telling the police?
Look, Lucy, you just don't understand.
I understand. You let them kill Tommy. You're supposed to be his friend, but you're not. You never were. You're just like the rest of them. You're just like everybody else. Get out! Get out of here! Do you want me to have your money? What does that buy you? Take your white man's money and get out. Get out of here! Get out! What's gonna happen? Oh. Oh.
Please don't run away.
She
Please
doesn't
don't
understand.
run
Now. She doesn't understand. Now. She
Then
doesn't
tell me. Tell me so I understand.
What can I do? It started, that's all.
You couldn't help Tommy.
No, I couldn't help him.
Davis?
North.
Mr. Davis, I want to talk to you.
Sure. Sit down.
No, thanks. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to call that detective that was here this morning.
Detective?
That's right. Now, I know you know his name, and I know you know his precinct.
Okay.
Charlie? What? I'm gonna take you into the cops. What are you talking about? I said I'm gonna take you into the cops.
You know what you're doing, Nordman?
Yeah, Charlie, I know what I'm doing.
Hey, Charlie!